Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with meteorologist Melissa Frey.
Welcome back here on this Wednesday, early December morning. I want to get right to talking about this cold weather. We are fully under a cold Arctic air mass at this point, with that jet stream shooting in directly from the north, bringing down that cold Canadian air with it. It's dry too, because the air that is moving in over Oregon right now has not been over the ocean until you head all the way back to the Aleutians, and it's been a while. So it's dry coming from the north, and of course it's cold, and that's why we did set that new record low temperature of 19 degrees this morning. We're going to continue to see those records, not only lows but also highs. We're talking minimum high temperatures in jeopardy of being broken as we head throughout this week, because it's only going to get colder. We have this ridge of high pressure that is out over the entire Gulf of Alaska. That's a nice ridge, that jet stream to the north of it, and that's why we're not seeing any storm systems moving into the Pacific Northwest at this time. That'll be the case for another day and a half, but it's not on the map right now. But this area of low pressure is starting to develop, and all signs are pointing to a nice little low pressure center developing here off the coast of Vancouver Island. That is still going to follow the path of that jet stream, and that jet stream is actually going to push out into the ocean a little bit further. As it does, our temperatures will continue to drop, but then when that storm comes back in, it'll have a little bit of moisture with it, and that's why we're talking about snow here for the end of the week. Take a look at this. This is stormcast over the next 36 hours, and I want to show you specifically Thursday morning. So here at 12:30, there's the low pressure center. You already see that precipitation showing up offshore. Right now, the jet stream is looking to carry that right into the central coast and into the central and southern Willamette Valley. Again, this is going to happen Friday morning would be when the precipitation actually gets here. Now, if this jet stream moves even 50 miles or say 25 miles to the north, we're talking snow for Portland and Salem. If this moves down 50 miles to the south, we're talking snow south of Roseburg and for Medford. But right now, it is moving into the central part of the state here, so it's looking like Eugene will see some snow starting early Friday morning, as will Coos and Douglas counties. Again, as this area of low pressure does push right in here overnight Thursday into Friday morning. So the National Weather Service has already issued a winter storm watch for Coos and Douglas counties. That is for the elevations above 1,000 feet. Goes into effect Thursday, continues through Friday. We're talking about 3 to 6 inches above 1,000 feet. More as you head higher into the southern Oregon Cascades. And again, that potential for a couple inches does exist for the southern Willamette Valley as well. We're also going to be below freezing for the next 6 nights, and then once we get through that storm on Friday, we are going to return to the dry but chilly conditions for this weekend. For the coast, it's mid-20s, back below freezing again tonight. The Umpqua Basin, you'll also drop to the low 20s, if not teens. Saw a little bit of freezing fog this morning. Could see that tomorrow as well. Cascades are in the single digits. We're seeing those negative wind chill values under those crystal clear skies. Negative digits on the way for central Oregon as well, but otherwise sunny, just very chilly. The valley topping out in the mid-30s today, dropping to the teens tonight. And again, this cold weather sticking with us all week. The coast, it'll likely be a snow rain mix for you on Friday. For the Umpqua Basin, again, good chances for snow showers, especially up into the hills. For the Cascades, we'll see snow there. Best chances are for the southern Oregon Cascades. And for the valley, we're talking below freezing every night this week. High temperatures only in the mid-30s, so we have that cold air in place. That storm comes in here Friday morning. If it brings any moisture, that's falling as snow. Chances are good.
Oh, wow.